Hey guys, how's it going? It's WhatRiPods here, and I'm back with my 5th app pack review. So let's get things started with a game called Bomber Lite. This is the free version. There's a full version for 99 cents only, and it is a full online game. There is a single player mode, but there is full online where you can get matched up with players around the world and everything. So here on the main menu we've got Play versus Computer, Watch Multiplayer, Profile/Options, Community/Help, More Games, Buy Bomberman Online, and Enable Music. Let's see if we can even hear the music. There we go. Okay, so first off, let's go into the Profile/Options. So here you can change what country you're in. We're in the United States, so here you've got mail, you've got our email, you've got all this, blah blah blah. So let's go back, and it's actually Play versus the Computer. So you've got a tutorial, an adventure mode, and a Play versus Computer. We're going to go into adventure mode. I'm just going to show you guys what it's kind of like. So in the full version, you get all those worlds back there. Whoops, I don't know why I started. So let's quit this. I'll show you guys the worlds fast. In the adventure mode, you have all these worlds: the snow, mines, village, and beach. In the light version, you only get the beach down there on the bottom. I'm actually just going to play this so I can show you guys what it's like. Now, this is basically like Bomberman, if anyone's ever played that game. So basically, you got a little gamepad down here. This is your opponent right down here and right here. So we're just going to go around, and you have your gamepad. You've also got this little bomb icon right here where you can place a bomb. And the bombs blow up in a sort of cross formation where it will blow up all the sides just like that. And then they'll blow up such things you can get like power-ups, like these TNT things, which make it so you can lay down more than one bomb. So we're just going to lay down this bomb right here. And lay down that one, and we'll get out of the way, kind of. And just wait for it to explode. And we didn't get him, unfortunately. Oh, hit the wrong button. See if we can get him that time. But there's other power-ups, like where you can get like a detonator, where if they walk by it, you can just simply tap the button and then they'll blow up. Now, the only problem I've had with this game is the gamepad. I really don't like the gamepad. I just found it hard to control. As you can see now, I'm kind of having some troubles with it. But there we go, we got them. So you guys basically see what it's like. So I'm just going to quit out of this. And you can corner them and everything. When you're playing against just the normal computer, you can play like against another one of your bombermen where they lay down bombs and everything. And they actually get pretty smart. They try to corner you in. That's basically what you try to do in this game. You'll corner them into a place. And let's see if we can actually find a random game that we can watch, see if they're playing. And so you can see what the multiplayer is like. It's all against one. You can play and chat on the full version, which is only 99 cents, guys, so definitely check it out. So let's see, they're both trying to kill each other. Oh, and I think one just killed himself. So as you can see, the multiplayer is pretty fun. You can chat, which is nice. See, that guy just got a power-up where the bomb's on his head, so he runs towards his opponent, and he can simply blow it up. It won't hurt him or anything. He simply just blows up a huge area on the map. And if he gets his opponent in the crossfire, then he wins. So that is Bomber Lite. Check out the full version, which is only 99 cents in the App Store. It's called Bomber Online, the full version is. Next game I got for you is called Flip Lite. Now this is sort of like a Tetris type collapse game. We're actually going to reset here. The full version is only $1.99. It basically includes like more levels and everything. They say it includes over 200 levels. So let's go in this. In the main menu here, we got standard, we've got play, records, help, and settings. So let's go to the settings. You can see we've got our music here, our sound effects, global records and everything. We don't really care about that. Let's go into help. Tells you the objective here, and it says in a standard mode, the objective is to match light-colored gems vertically, horizontally, or a combination of the two. And I'll show you what that means, because you can play this game at the same time. You can play it in vertically or horizontally. So let's get this started. We'll just play a quick little game fast. So as you can see, the first level starts off. You have to match three colors together. Now what you can do is you tilt it with the accelerometer and it will kind of fall into place. But if you want it to fall in a certain row, I'll show you after this one. You tap in the row you want to drop in and tilt the accelerometer and it will simply suck it into that row. And we'll just tap it. Just like that. Now if you want to play in the landscape mode, you just simply turn it and it'll simply slide down and we just got a pretty big combo from that. So you can play just like this, back and forth, and it's actually, you can use it towards your strategy. So that is actually pretty fun. On the App Store, they actually say this game is what Tetris was to the Game Boy. So that's pretty funny. But we're going to go into a game called Croke Lite. I actually really like this game, even though it's pretty hard. So here you've got play, settings, and help. The Croke full version is only $1.99 in the App Store, guys. So let's go into settings here. I'll show you what this is all about. We've got our name here. We've got the volume, game tips, which I'm going to keep on so it can help me explain this game throughout the review. So we're going to go into a single player here. As you see before the thing, you can change it between points, rounds. You can change the shot clock, and I'll show you what this game is all about right when we get into it. And you got 4 discs to shoot per round, and you'll understand what that means when we get started. This game is kind of like a shuffleboard game, where you have to kind of fling these discs onto a circular board, try to get the highest amount of points. So this is just telling you about the tips. Now the first rule of the game, if you shoot first, you have to get your little disc down here into this 15. So you got a 5, 10, and 15, and this black dot, if you get it into that black dot, it will fall into it, and it's 20 points. So you can move your puck. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. You can move your puck by simply tapping and holding it and dragging it around to these lines here. Okay, so we're just going to tap and move our screen. Now to shoot, you tap it, and then you've got this little button that kind of drops down. You take that button and kind of pull it back towards you and shoot it up. And we didn't get it into the 15, we got it into the 10, but it still counted it. Now it was his turn, so now what he has to do, if you're the opposing team shooting, you have to hit the opposing team's disc, if they have any on the board, to get any points. So I'm going to show you that right now. So he's in the center. I'm just going to click this down. And if we didn't hit that disc and we got in there, it would simply remove our disc. So as you can see, you have to use some strategy. I just accidentally knocked his into the 20, which actually wasn't very good. So as you can see, this is kind of like a shuffleboard game. The full version does have a multiplayer, and they're updating it with some new improved visuals and everything. And they're improving it with a new lobby and everything, because I guess people have been complaining about their current lobby. So after a match is done, it counts up all your scores. He got 35 and I got 25. So what it does is whoever loses, it takes who had the losing score, it subtracts it from the winning score, so he only got 10 and I got 0. So as you can see, he didn't make it into that 15, so his thing just simply disappeared. His disc disappeared. So we're just going to shoot and see if we can get a 20. And we didn't. So I didn't make it into the 15, so my disc was removed. So you guys can see what this is like. It's actually a pretty fun game. We got a little settings thing here where you can show the rules in case you get lost. And you got your settings, and we're going to go into Quick Game. So here it just brings you back to the main menu, and you can buy Croke. So Croke, only $1.99. Definitely check that out, guys. This is the Lite. That was the Lite version. So we went over Bomber Lite. Bomber Online is the full version for 99 cents. We went over Flip Lite, which is $1.99 for the full version. And we went over Croke Lite, which is $1.99 also for the full version. So check those out, guys. I definitely recommend them. My favorite is Croke Lite, and then it would be Flip Lite and then Bomber Lite, just because of those controls for Bomber Lite. But this is WhatRiPods signing out, guys. Peace.